We've been here for a hot minute. We're first in line, guys, and they're finally opening the door. So let's go buy out this whole store. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 50 of going from $100 all the way up to $100,000. Now, if you guys are new here and this is your first episode, we have a huge inventory, a lot of stuff that we're holding on to that we're probably going to start selling fairly soon here. And in cash right now, we have a grand total of $6,144.28. So pretty decent amount of money to be spending today. Plus, in this episode, it will be Black Friday, so fingers crossed we can get a lot of stuff. I'm talking like 100 pairs of shoes, guys. I need a big inventory for this upcoming Christmas month. So yeah, before we go straight into some stores, I just need to let you guys know that we are giving this pair away. Literally all you have to do is be subscribed. The first 1,000 people to be subscribed to this channel will be entered into the giveaway. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So go right now, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and let's waste some more time and go to the malls and see what we can find. Okay, to start it off, they have the all black with the gum bottom forces on sale, just not enough to pick up, as well as these Jordan 1 lows. I've never seen this colorway, but also just not enough to pick up. Then they still have these Jordan 11 animal print here, as well as these Jordan 4s. These are gonna be most likely gonna go on sale. Then these baby blue toddler Jordan 1s, honestly, are really nice. These Air Max Pluses reminded me of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh for some reason. Then they had some lost and found, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, before seeing it in hand, I wanted a pair, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it anymore. I really don't like the aging on it at all. I'm not a fan. And they dropped these Dunks down to 99, so we're picking these up as well. Okay, so we did find some really good stuff. As you guys saw, we found some lost and found. They were preschool, but we picked up a size 3Y as well as those Nike Dunk lows on sale. Unfortunately, guys, what do you expect? It's high demand season. They have sold already. I do have some footage I'm going to roll for you guys right now. And yeah, there's not really much to say. High demand season. The Jordans literally sold before I even got home. And same with the Dunks, considering it was such a low price. So yeah, it was a 3Y and a 5 women's in those Dunks. And yeah, not really much to say. So we're off to a good start. Already sold 2 things this episode if you really think about it. And yeah, again, wasting more time. Let's hit up some more stores, see what we can come back with. Okay, starting off with some heat. They had these orange Nike Dunk lows. Then these new Jordan 9s. No resale value on them. Same thing with these Jordan 6s. The new metallic ones, there's no resale, unfortunately. Then these mad ugly Jordan 1 mids. Not a fan of them whatsoever. Then they have these Halloween Dunk lows here, as well as just a bunch of Dunks today. They have this yellow pair. I don't know, I'm not feeling it too much. If it was a solid black color, it would be way nicer. Then they had some grade school taxis. You know, we picked these up. Then this really nice pair of Dunk lows, clean colorway. Then they still have these Jordan 7s here sitting. They're on sale, just not enough to pick up. Same thing with these 13s. I really do like this colorway. It's not enough to pick up. Needs to drop down another like 20 bucks. Same thing for these 14. They just have to drop a little bit more for me to pick them up. Okay, as you guys saw, a lot of stuff. Like a lot of very hype stuff that should move really fast for us. Starting, you guys probably know what these are. The taxi ones. I'm still looking for that personal pair of mine. Pray I can get it sometime soon. But yeah, really, you've guys seen these. They're nothing special. We got 2 size 7Ys. I'm just going to go through this really fast because we did pick up quite a few things. And then I'm not too sure if I got this one on camera, but it is another pair of Jordan 1s. It is a low. The Jordan 1 low storm blue or powdered blue, one of the two. I'm not too sure what the correct colorway is, but we got a size 4Y. Usually I would pass on like a size 4Y, but again, Christmas is coming, you never know. So we picked up this pair. It was mad expensive for some reason. These are 173 bucks, like pretty much the same as the Jordan 1 highs. So hopefully these can move. I'm not too sure. These might be a return, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Then we got some Nike Dunks. Can you guess which pair it was? You guys saw so many in the clips of the mall, but it is this pair, the Halloween 2022, the grade school ones. A nice orange colorway. Honestly, I really like these. Debating holding on to these, but most likely just gonna quickly flip them to get that extra cash in because I could see these going up. But who really knows, honestly, at this point. But yeah, we got a lot of pairs of these. I'm not gonna go over every sizes that we got. Majority of them are a 7Y, but we did get some 6.5s and a 6Y, so we're gonna go through all of our inventory at the end. Next up, we got some more dunks. Honestly, guys, the rest of these are just dunks, so just be prepared for that. But it is the 2022 Halloween colorway in men's. Honestly, guys, you have to let me know what you think about them in the comments below. How are you feeling about these dunks? Honestly, guys, I think they missed on the ball completely on this one. Probably the worst, like, Halloween dunk we've had in a hot minute. You would think even, you know, oh, it has a nice green glow in the dark bottom, but guys, it doesn't even glow in the dark. Like, I don't know what they were thinking on these ones. I'm hoping to be able to move them. Again, we only really picked these up because it's getting to that Christmas season, and more capital the better, in my opinion. We got 2 pairs, and next up, some more Nike Dunks men's sizes. We got 11, 10.5, and a 9.5, and it is this colorway, the yellow and brown pair. Guys, I'm not too sure exactly what the colorway is. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments below. And what do you think of this colorway? Honestly, I think I should be able to move these very, very easily. And yeah, 3 pairs of these ones, nothing too special. But yeah, definitely nicer than the Halloween ones in my opinion. But let's move on to the last pairs that we got today. And again, guys, I said the rest are dunks. So some more dunks, but a women's colorway. It is, I think it's pronounced the coconut milk colorway. Honestly, a really clean shoe. These ones, again, should be able to move really, really easily for us, especially because it's that neutral colorway. These should be a very, very hot seller in my opinion. We got 4 pairs. All the sizes will be at the end of the video like usual, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff today, so I'm happy with the amount of stuff we bought. Now we just have to go list them and sell them, guys. That's the goal for the rest of today. But guys, next time you see me, Black Friday, so who knows how much stuff we're gonna get. Hopefully it is a lot, but we'll never know until we just go now. So let's just fast forward till we go and see what we can pick up. Okay, it's finally happening. 30% off, guys. I've been waiting for this for a hot minute. Hopefully they have some stuff because I plan on cashing out today. I plan on buying so much. As you can see, we were like first in line. We're waiting for them to open it, and they have finally opened it. So let's go inside, let's see what they have. Hopefully we can buy a lot of stuff, guys, because like I said, 30% off. Even the clothing, the entire store, 30% off. And you guys are just getting a quick glimpse of everything because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, not gonna be much recording during this because it was very, very hectic, and we bought a lot of stuff, as you guys will see in the next couple seconds. Let's just go see what we picked up because it was a lot today. Guys, like, I didn't record a lot in store because I was too busy. It was very, very hectic, and you know, it was 30% off. How can I not cash out? I have shoes all around me. I literally everywhere I look is nothing but shoes. So I'm gonna like speed run this because we have so many shoes. And again, all the sizes will be at the end of the video. I'm not gonna go through it right now, but let's just start off with what we got. First, we got 5 pairs of these Jordan 7 Citrus. They were 30% off, so an even better price than what we paid at Champs. We paid $191.11 in total. That's with tax and everything. So we got 5 pairs, big sizes, again, all at the end of the video. Then we got these. You guys saw them in the clips. The Nike Dunk Highs, the black, white colorway. And again, guys, these should move really fast for us. We got 3 pairs. And we paid next to nothing. We paid 80 bucks for these, guys. Crazy. But we have so much to go through, so I'm gonna try to make this as fast as I can. Next up, some Air Max 90s in this like recycled material, guys. Mad ugly. Like, you guys can't feel this in hand, but this shit is hella tough. Like, even in this ankle area, putting your foot on, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like, it's hard. It's a hard ass shoe. I don't know who the hell is wearing these, but again, we paid next to nothing. We got 5 pairs, and yeah, they're Air Max 90s. They should move, even though they're whoever's wearing them are definitely getting blisters. But let's keep moving on. We got this, an Air Max IVO in this like kind of infrared colorway. Nothing too special, only a single pair, size 12. Then some Jordans. These are some liftoffs, guys. Like I said in previous videos, you don't need the craziest shoe. We literally got 5 pairs of these South Beach colorway Jordan liftoffs. Literally bricks, but bricks move for money, guys. You don't need to be buying all these fancy ass shoes. You can literally buy bricks like this and make some money. The rest of these shoes, bricks. Stuff that you would always just walk past and not think twice of. Like these, some Nike SBs, nothing crazy. It's this black colorway. Guarantee you've never heard of them or even think twice about purchasing them, but yeah, we bought these. They should move easily for us. 2 pairs. Then some more SBs. Again, I think you guys saw these in the previous video. We got like a green colorway. This time we got a white and like purple colorway. As you can see here, again, nothing too special, stuff that will move really easily for us. We got a good amount of pairs and we paid like 50 bucks for them, so can't go wrong with them. Should be able to make a decent profit on them. Next up, some React Infinity runs. Just this all black pair. We got 2 pairs. Again, guys, nothing special at all. Then some Phantom runs. You guys have seen these before, just a different colorway. Again, nothing special whatsoever. Just stuff that we can move fast. I don't know why this stuff moves as quickly as it does. I don't know who the hell is buying this, but they are moving. And then a colorway you guys should be very, very familiar with, considering we bought quite a bit of them in the last few episodes. It is this black and white pair. However, we had women's pair, now we have men's pair. We got a lot of pairs now, guys. A lot and lot. Paid next to nothing for these, and again, they're gonna move hella fast for us. I know that for a fact. Next up, these Metcon 3s. Never heard of Metcons, but it's this black and white pair. Again, guys, you don't need the most fanciest shoes. We're literally buying bricks here. And then some more Metcons just in this different like camo type of colorway. We got multiple pairs of all of these things, guys. You'll see at the end of the video. And then a shoe we bought a lot of, like, I mean, a crazy amount of pairs. These Structure OGs. And they're just like a basic ass colorway. And then the same shoe, just a nice gray colorway. Same thing, bought a lot of pairs of these. Should move easily for us. Then a shoe I've literally never seen in my life and was surprised there was some resale value on them. These weird ass shoes. Honestly, guys, I don't even know who is buying these, but they do move. So I guess that's a plus. We did buy a decent amount of this colorway and another colorway I'm going to show you right now. It's this brown colorway, and this brown colorway seems to be doing better than the black one, so we got more pairs of the brown than we did the black. Then we got 3 more pairs of these free runs, the all white pair. If you've seen them before, we have some in our inventory already. We just got 3 more of them, as well as 2 more in this colorway. Again, guys, nothing special, just Black Friday. I had to cash out. Another shoe you guys should be familiar with is this pair, the all white Air Max 2090s. We had a pair of these. We got 2 more now. As well as this pair of Air Max 2090s. We had a size 12. Now we also have a size 11. Then these Air Max bolts, just an all black Air Max. Really nothing special whatsoever. We got 2 pairs of these. And then the shoe that we bought the most of, honestly, we probably got like 30 to 40, maybe even 50 pairs of this shoe alone, just different colorways, is this Air Max 2017. This is a women's colorway. It's like a wolf something colorway. We got a lot of these ones. Then here's a different colorway. Same thing. This is the men's version. As you can see, it's slightly different than the women's, just very slightly, but this is the men's wolf gray colorway. And then finally, we got the all black pair. And guys, that is everything. Like, I went through this very fast. I'm sorry if it was super fast for you guys, but it's a crazy amount of stuff that we have. So I don't even know how I'm gonna do like the recap of everything we have in our inventory, because we're probably close to 300 different shoes in our inventory. So that's gonna be fun to do. Hopefully I can just speed run that so it's not too long. And let's wrap up this video, because I don't know, it feels very long to me because of all these shoes. Hopefully I can edit it down a little bit, but let's go over everything we sold this episode, starting with the preschool Jordan 1 lost and found in the 3Y, the Nike Dunk Low Safari Mix in the 5 women's. We sold all of our Air Max Plus Hot Pink White. We sold the 7 and 6.5 women's. The Kyrie 8 One World One People Sweet Beat Volt in a size 12. The Nike Dunk Low Sunset Club colorway in a size 10 women's. The Nike Dunk High EMB Lakers in a size 10. The Jordan 4 Canyon Perp. We sold all of our pairs, the size 10, 9, and 8 women's. The Jordan 1 Mid Light Curry in a size 12 and 13. And the Jordan 1 Mid Dark Iris in the 12.5 and 9.5. So yeah, guys, a lot of stuff. Now we have to, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Hopefully I can do this really fast. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory. So let's go over everything in our inventory, starting with The New Balance Kawhi 2 Goosebumps in a size 8, the Adifoam Q Gray in a size 10.5, the Nike SB Free Premium Ash Gray in a 13, 11.5, 11, 10, and 9.5, the Nike SB Free 2 Summit White Lilac in a size 13, 3, 11.5, 111, and 110.5, the Nike SB Alley Oop Black and White in a 10 and 9.5, the Air Max 90 Terrascape White Rattan in a size 13, 12, 10.5, 8.5, and 8, the Air Max IVO Black Bright Crimson in a 12, the Air Max Torch 3 Black in a 12.5 and 12, the Air Force 1 Low NBA Black and Silver in a size 13 and 7.5, the Air Max 97 Athletic Club in a 9, the Air Max 1 Gulf Tiger in a 8 and 7, the Air Max Plus White Grape Ice in an 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 11, 13, the Air Max 270 React Black in a 10, 10.5, and 12, the Air Max 2090 Sail Ghost in a 5, 5.5, 6, and 7.5 women's, the Retro Futurism Ice Lilac colorway in a size 8 and 8.5 women's, the Black White Black colorway in a size 9, 10, 10.5, 12 men's, and 8.5 and 9 women's, the Barely Rose colorway in an 8 women's, the Triple White colorway in a 12, 9.5, and 8, the Evolutions of Icons colorway in a 12 and 11, the Air Max Thea Mid Black Sail in an 8.5, 8, 7.5, and 6.5 women's, the Allie Brown colorway in an 11, 3 10s, 4 9s, and 1 7.5, the Air Max 2017 Wolf Gray. We have 2 14s, a 13, 12, 2 11.5s, 4 11s, 3 10.5, 3 10s, a 9.5, 9, and 8.5, the Pure Platinum Wolf Gray Women's colorway in a 10, 10.5, 8.5, 2 8s, a 6.5, 5.5, and 5. The Black Anthrite colorway, we have 2 9.5s, a 9, 2 8.5s, 2 8s, and 1 7.5. The Air Max Bolt Triple Black in a 9.5 and 9. The Nike React Infinity Run Flyknit 2 Black Iron Gray in a 10.5 and 9.5. The Nike React Phantom Run Flyknit 2 Black Team Orange in a 13, 12, 11, 10.5, and 10. The Wolf Gray colorway in 2 12s, an 11.5, 2 11s, 1 10.5, 1 10, and 2 9s. The Black White colorway, we have 6, 7, 8, 9 women's, then 2 11.5, 2 11s, 2 10.5, 1 10, 2 9.5, 2 9s, and 1 8.5. Then in the Black University Red Hyper Jade colorway, we have a 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, and 9.5. The Nike Air Structure OG White Neo Teal, we have a 12.5, 2 12s, an 11.5, 2 11s, a 10.5, 2 10s, a 9.5, 2 9s, an 8.5, 8, and 7.5. Then in the Black Smoke Gray colorway, we have a 13, 2 12s, a 10, a 10.5, 9.5, 9, 8.5, and 8. Then the Nike Free RN Flyknit 2018 White Pure Platinum, we have 3 7.5s, 2 8, an 11, 10, 9.5, and 8 women's. Then in the Black Pink Foam colorway, we have a 6, 6.5, 9, and 2 10 women's. Then in the Nike Presto Sunset Pulse colorway, we have a 6 women's. The Nike Waffle 1 Black in a 5. The Nike Daybreak Undercover University Red in a 5.5, 7.5, and 9 women. The Nike Challenger OG White University Red, we have 2 10.5s and 11, 2 11.5s, 3 12s, and 1 13. Then in the Nike Free Run Metcon 3 Black and White, we have a 13, 11.5, 11, 10.5, and 10. Then in the Camel colorway, we have a 12, 11, 10.5, 10, and 9. Then in the Zoom Alpha Fly Next Nature Flat Piercer, we have a 5, 6.5, 7.5, 8, 9, 2 9.5, 2 10s, and 11, and 12. Then in the Zoom Victory Volt Orange, we have 2 10s, 5 11s, a 12, and 6 13s. Then in the Nike Foamposite 1s, we have an 11, 2 10.5, 2 10s, 3 9.5, 4 9s, and 8.5, 8, and 12. Then the Zoom Freak 3 Gray Marble Lime in 13 and 12. The Nike Guinness Immortality Championships in a 12, 11.5, 10.5, 9, 9.5, and 8. The Nike Dunk Low Essential Paisley Pack Barely in a 9 and 7 women's. Then in the Copper Swoosh colorway, we have 2 7Ys. Then in the Light Smoke Gray colorway, we have a 6 and 7 women's. Then in the Halloween colorway, we have a size 11 and 8.5. Then in the Grade School Halloween, we have 4 7Ys, 2 6.5Ys, and 1 6Y. Then in the Arizona State colorway, we have an 11, 10.5, and 9.5. Then in the Coconut Milk colorway, we have 2 8s, 1 7.5, and 1 6 women's. Then in the Nike Dunk High Anthrite White, we have a 12, 11, and 9.5. Then in the Midnight Navy colorway, we have a 6 women's. Then in the Deadpool colorway, we have a 6.5. Then we have the Jordan Candace Black Light Smoke Gray in a 10.5. Then we have the Jordan Liftoff South Beach in a 9.5, 9, 8, 7.5, and 7. Then we have the Jordan 11 Low 72 and 10 in an 8. The Jordan 7 Citrus in a 13, 10.5, 12, and 11.5. The Jordan 4 Infrared in a 13 and 4Y. The Jordan 1 Low Black Dark Powder Blue in a 4Y. The Jordan 1 Mid Chutney Taxi in an 8.5Y. Then in the Game Royal colorway, a 12. Then we have the Jordan 1 High Taxis, we have 2 7Ys. Then in the Starfish colorway, we have a 7.5. Then in the NYC to Paris, we have a 7.5. Then in the White Black Volt University Gold in a 9.5. Then in the Black Metallic Gold colorway in a 9.5. Then in the Marina Blue colorway, a 10.5. Then in the Bleach Coral colorway, we have a 13 and 12. Then finally in the Jordan 1 High Dior colorway, we have the size 9.5. So yeah guys, hopefully I made that a little bit faster than what I was imagining in my head. I hope this video isn't too long. We have a crazy amount of stuff. I'm gonna be very busy for the next coming days, sorting all this stuff and getting it ready to post. Don't forget guys, we're still giving this pair away. Since you made it to the end of the video, might as well subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss my newest video. Yeah guys, thank you for watching. Definitely the craziest Black Friday experience of my life so far. We bought a stupid amount of shoes today. And yeah, I'm very scared to see what our grand total is gonna be. So let's waste no more time and roll our brand new tally right now. Okay, so while you guys are watching this, I don't know what happened during my editing program, because a few of the things that I mentioned of what sold this episode didn't actually make it into the video. The file got corrupted, so I'm gonna tell you really quick. All of the Air Max Fia Mids in the Al Brown colorway, they all sold, as well as all of the Jordan 7 Citrus, all of the Nike Dunk Low Halloween in the grade school sizes, as well as the size 12, 11, 2 10s, 2 9.5s, a 9, 8, 7.5, and 6.5 in the Nike Zoom Alpha Fly Next Nature Flat Pure. Those all sold. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why some of that's been added to this tally, that is why. And yeah, not gonna lie, we're kind of broke after spending all that money on Black Friday.